Hello everyone, today I'll be doing a solo flawless on the Expunge STYX, but the corrupted version with Hunter. For my subclass, I'll be using bottom tree, Night Stalker. For my kinetic, I'll be using witherhoard with the 7 Seraph VY-7 along with the 7 Seraph Soul. For my helmet, I'll be using fire recovery, double grenade launcher ammo finder with shield break charge. For the gauntlets, I'll be using overload submachine gun loader, protective light with 10 recovery. For my chest plate, I'll be using double arc damage resistance with 10 recovery and taking charge. For the exotic, I'll be using stompies with traction, warmines degree with the grenade launcher scavenger. Lastly, I'll be using breaching clear with global rage. Alright guys, so now we're going to be doing the Expunge, but not just any Expunge, the corrupted version. We even see someone in the description on the upper left saying, "I see you." So we're already being trolled by Expunge or Bungie, I'm not really sure. Crawling around my domain like insects. Yes, we are going to crawl, but through the shortcuts. We're not going to go to that platform over there. Do you think you have power here? I guess we do. I mean, we are guardians, right? We do have the power. You know, we can have infinite res. Except if it's restricted version, then yeah, I see you. Okay, so I guess maybe it is corrupted, this area. They keep spamming. Dress as a drawer. Alright, we have something interesting text on the upper left side. You can see I'm just jumping. Oh, broken. Well, I did almost broke the ankle of my guardian, you know, Bungie or Expunge. Close enough, but you can see I am just going to these platforms using the power of stompies. Taken. Well, what do you mean by taken? I think he's talking about the enemies of Taken. So now we're actually going to be the corrupted version of STYX. Woo! And you guys know the drill. We're going to go unlock, activate the keys, shoot the crystal, or you can melee it. And we're going to go through the lasers because we've been here before and there's really not too much explanation to talk about this, but we're going to go through the lasers because you know what? I want to get this Expunge run done. I dropped the orb, did invisibility. I'm going through the lasers since I already have all the upgrades. Why not, you know? Then I go up in this platform. We're going to little mini checkpoints and we're going to dunk all the way from where the mini boss is. So it's going to be 3 dunks so we can actually fight the final boss. Now the only difference is the blights. And for me, the only blight that is required to destroy is the one where I was standing before, but now I'm flying away. Now there's gonna be a couple of ads, a couple of takens, and you're mostly required to just shoot down the harpies. Just focus mostly on the harpies, and eventually you'll have a glowy red harpy spawning, floating around, waiting for you to destroy it. And it is optional to kill the barrier champion. That's why you notice that I'm not really bothering myself to put a scout rifle or the lament, and thought, hey, let's just go with the witherhoard. I was lucky there that the Hydra just suicide. You know what? The Hydra or the Vex got really fed up of this rehash level and just decided to kill itself. So it's okay. I mean, I don't blame him because this is basically the same, but the corrupted version. So now this is the only part where I would say destroy the blight because you are blocked for once and you need to destroy it to pass, and of course dunk the second orb or the solar orb or the Vex orb. I'm not really sure, so I'm just gonna call this solar orb. Now I'm just passing through these lasers. I got hit, didn't really bother me enough, so I just sweep from the shoulder and just kept going. And now this part can be a little tricky, and like I said, in this area there's gonna be another blight, but I just did not bother myself shooting the blight. Mainly I just wanted to focus shooting down the harpies, the Vex, etc. So of course there are these seekers that they can mess you up, so that was my mistake. And Over here, I think I was a little reckless. So you can see I got pushed up by these taken cabals, so that was my fault. And I saw Warmind cell, so I decided to destroy it since we are wearing the Warmind's degree to take down, well, to make Warmind cells with the Void Splash, which is perfect for the bottom tree hunter. Now I'm going to be shooting the crystal, and we're going to move forward to carry this solar orb. And I'm just really happy it's not a heavy orb like, you know, Cyber, where you can't really double jump. So that's a good thing, right? Of course, unfortunately, it'll be Harpies, you know, shooting Void. But if you do have 100 recovery, I think it'll be very, very good. So now I'm just making my way to the checkpoint. You can see these little checkpoints. We're basically playing baseball. We're gonna go to each of these base, basically. These jokes are just horrendous at the moment. So you can melee through, and be aware of these blights where they can sometimes one-shot you if you are rushing. But to be honest, we are going to rush this because we've been here. It's just the corrupted version. We're gonna dunk the final orb and just melt the boss. So this boss is it's a big joke. This boss is so laughable that you can do a second phase, shoot the crystal, and then just use the power stompies to go through here, dunk the orb, and then you can just use your super. By the way, for the upper platform, you can see up there where you see a checkpoint, it still doesn't work. You can't land on the platform. They still didn't fix it. Bungie did not fix it, unfortunately. So you can use your super, destroy the boss, and there you go, guys. Of course, unfortunately, I ran out of keys. Oh wait, no I didn't. My mistake, guys. I thought I did. Thank you so much for watching. This is a quick video. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. I'm just gonna spend 5 hours on my live with Master Glassway because that's gonna be fun.